Hiya, Renee Jones here. Diet failure becomes a way of life, doesn't it? We don't even expect to succeed long term. At least I know I didn't. Every year I made that resolution to lose some weight. Maybe I did, but it just never lasted very long. If I did lose, I'd think, surely after suffering through my diet, I'd be clear about portion control and macros and exercise. Or I'd think, I never want to go back to that weight, so I'll eat in moderation. Surely this time I can manage my intake. And then of course something comes up, and I think just this one meal won't hurt, until that one turns into two, and then holidays, vacations, and celebrations begin to fill the calendar, and in all too short a time, waistbands get a little snug. Dang it. Do you know the feeling? Would you like to escape? In 2012, I was on the same hamster wheel after 40 years of failed resolutions and plans and potions and efforts. And I realized I was at a point of decision. Either sort it out or just give it up, girl. My 50s were looming, and I knew what that meant for women often. And I wasn't ready to just give up, but I knew I needed a different plan. And it wasn't even the diet. I could make that work for a while. It was the disruptions to the diet that caused the problem. For me, that was addressing emotional eating, and it was key. And I didn't know how to do that. So for my one last effort, I hired my first ever coach. And during our work, something really shifted. I'd like to say it was some lightning bolt kind of moment, but honestly, it was more of a collection of smaller moments of realization and understanding and making choices and belief changes. There were some significant ones sprinkled in there as well. But my coach asked good questions. She challenged me to grow, and she wouldn't let me let myself get away with so much of my nonsense. The baggage we unpacked had a great impact on my personal growth. And that growth helped my diet efforts as much, if not more, than any nutritional changes. I reached my goal that year, and I maintain it today, a decade later. See, when you're not using food to soothe yourself, you save a whole lot of calories. And like clockwork, opportunities for personal growth present themselves every summer. And maybe it's just the nature of summer to encourage things to grow and to let some things go. And like spring cleaning, it's a good practice. And I'd invite you to join me by considering these questions. 1, what stops you from staying on the path to your goal? 2, what are the common stumbling blocks that recur when you're trying to make a change? 3, are there any recurring themes or issues or beliefs? And 4, what most gets in your way? If these were sorted out, how would you benefit? All the best.